I think I just found the best budget electric pedal bike. The TST R002. Right away, I'm just gonna say a couple things I like about this bike, man. I like how it comes with this long, nice seat, bro. It's really comfortable, and I really like that because I've had a Rad Rover before. It's not the Rad Runner, so it never had the long saddle. It was just a normal pedal bike seat. That seat hurt me a lot. I do like how it comes with a little hook on the back, so if you learn how to do the wheelies, you can put your foot right here. Another thing I like about this bike is that it comes with front and rear suspension, bro. That is really, really nice. You guys won't believe the price tag on this bike. 700 bucks, bro. This bike is only $700, and it looks like a Super 73. It pretty much gives you everything that a Super 73 offers for less than half the price, I believe. The bargain that you get for this bike, it's actually crazy. It comes with a nice big headlight that's actually really bright in the nighttime. Comes with some decent brakes, a Shimano shifter as well. When you're going really fast, you can still get some pedals in with this Shimano derailleur down here in the back. Pedals seem like they're really good quality too. And yeah, let's just hop on the bike. I already unlocked the speed, so it says it goes about 28 miles an hour right now, which is actually really good. 28 miles an hour for a bike that only costs 700 bucks. That is crazy. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Bam, guys, we're already going 25, 27, 28. This doesn't feel like 28. It feels like I'm going at least over 30 right now. This bike comes with nice, big, fat tires, which feels so nice riding on the street. It just feels like I'm like riding on a motorcycle, honestly, man. Right now, I'm about to go meet up with my friend that should be able to wheelie this bike. Recently broke my left collarbone. Shouldn't really even be riding right now. This bike is the perfect bike for me to be riding right now. This bike, it's nice and linear, nice and smooth, perfect for any kids that are trying to get into e-bikes. Let's actually go on a little off-road path over here. Probably shouldn't be doing this really smooth, actually. I'm surprised the suspension on this bike is actually pretty good. And we're getting up this hill, baby. Okay. This is smooth. It feels like a Super 73, but of course Super 73 is more robust, more durable quality. Sure, the pain kind of sucks, you know what I mean? It hurts. But you know what hurts a lot more is just sitting around your house doing nothing, dude. It's actually so boring, and I'm so happy to just be outside and ride and make a video right now. I get bored playing video games. I get bored doing everything to the point where I just go out on walks. I've never been a guy that just goes out on a walk, man. Going out on walks is one of the only things that actually cures my boredom. Sure, this shoulder pain sucks, but being bored all the time and having nothing to do sucks 10 times more, dude. So surprised by how fast this bike goes. I did ride it before when it was unlocked, and it was not going fast. I really felt like I was like causing a traffic jam. But when I just unlocked this bike, it's actually keeping up pretty well. It says it's going 28. I don't really believe that, to be honest. I think it's going at least 30 miles an hour.
Like.
Hey, that's a fire e-bike. How you doing?
Good with the shoulder.
Dude, it's all right. I'm feeling great right now, honestly.
I mean, low-key healing quick though.
All right, guys, we're outside with my homie Reed on his Talaria Sting. He's getting really good on that Talaria, but he used to ride a Super 73 with the exact same setup as this. We're gonna see if he can do a wheelie on this. Yo, Reed, come here. Yo, bro, you think you can wheelie this?
Yeah, I got that.
100%?
100%.
Damn, really? Do you think kids can actually learn how to wheelie on this bike or no?
Definitely, easily.
Easily?
Wow, let's go.
So you probably gotta take some air out of the back tire.
Either that or the front.
Wheel just stops. Hey, hey. Right now we're going over to his house, see if we can fix the front wheel from stopping, because it just keeps stopping as soon as you go into a wheelie. I'm finally able to actually ride around here on the streets because I've never been able to ride because I've been impounded before. I do not want to go through it again. And the cops are assholes around here, bro. The cops will impound you for anything. I had to pay upwards of $3,000. More than what the bike was even worth to get it out of the impound and to pay all the tickets for it, dude. It was actually crazy. So right now we're kind of doing a range test too. We're down 2 bars and we've gone on a 7.1 mile trip. We just adjusted the front brake. Let's see if it spins the wheel now.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, guys, we just fixed up the front wheel and the back tire. We're about to see if he can wheelie. It actually comes with turn signals too. I just realized this too. It's got these little turn things right here.
Oh yeah, coasting. Coasting. Dude, this suspension feels nice. The rear shock is like hella stiff though.
Okay, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on! Dirt. Let it go. No! Look at him!
Should I do stand up one hand?
No, you can't.
I can't? Wait, I need way more speed. Yep,
this bike, bro, like, what do you think about it?
What I think about that bike is great suspension, you know?
Yeah.
It has good ass stock brakes, which that's like a rare thing on bikes.
Yeah.
They usually come with like poopy like cable brakes or like shitty like
Hydraulic brakes that are like
yeah,
not even
like just some random ones you'll never see. But these ones like they are good. They lock at the wheel instantly. Nice little tires, good for off-roading, and you know you don't have to spend that much money to like mod this thing to look at like make it look good.
Yeah.
Like, put like a seat cover, an ODI plate.
Yeah.
Maybe do some suspension like bars like.
Hey, yeah, the handlebars are a little bit like kind of goofy looking if you ask me. Swap the handlebars, put an ODI plate, put some front light, an upgraded front light, and a seat cover, and that bike is gonna be looking fire, huh? Not gonna lie, that bike will look crazy. Cop right there. He even passed the Surons and all that. But he's definitely not after me on this thing, bro. There's no worrying about that. My bars are all the way down, but it still gives you a little bit of assist. So right now I'm going down this hill, which is really nice because I got a big uphill to go up. I think this bike went about 30 miles because I was full pin, pretty much full pin the entire time on mode 5. And it says ODO 30. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe odometer 30. I'm gonna look into that for sure. That's really good range for a bike that costs 700 bucks. That's actually crazy. And it's still giving me a little bit of juice. It's not completely dead yet. This bike is designed to get you home. So that's something really good to note. So when this company first hit me up, I was a little bit iffy about it. I'm like, you know, it's just a $700 bike. You know, it's not that fast. It seems like cheap quality. This bike can't be that good. But then I got it and I'm like, damn, this thing is actually fire, bro. This thing is hot. Like I said earlier, if you get some different handlebars, get a better light on there. Some other features that I want to point out about this bike, you can put another seat right here. So it's like a passenger seat, which is really nice. Or you could put a basket right there, whichever one you want. And it does come with a front fender in case you guys are trying to go hit some off-road and then you won't get dirt splashing all up in your face. I'm gonna put a little pouch right here so you know it looks cleaner, so this spot right here isn't just like out in the open. And then I'm gonna put that passenger seat, and I think this bike is gonna look really good, bro. I was super impressed about how fast this bike goes, and the torque on it is actually really good, man. Like sometimes this thing almost bucks me off because like I don't expect it being that powerful for a freaking electric pedal bike. I wouldn't try to promote a product that I don't believe in, man. Trust me, I would never do that. I genuinely believe in this product. At first, I was a little bit suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but when I got it, I saw the speed, I saw the potential that it has if you swap some parts on it, and dude, this bike would be fire, bro. This is definitely one of the best budget bikes that you can do a budget build on and not spend a lot of money. You can do wheelies on this bike. You can do anything on this bike, bro. This is literally like my little mini Ghost Cat right now, bro. I'm trying to get a Ghost Cat. I'm sponsored by Ghost Cat already, but they've yet to send me a bike. But for now, this is my little mini Ghost Cat, bro. Probably gonna be one of my main bikes that I commute on, that I just go out and ride on, because like I said earlier, I can't go out and ride around my city because there's a police station right next to where I live. So it's gonna be really hard for me to get out and not get pulled over by the cops, and I do not want to risk getting impounded again. So this bike solved a lot of problems for me, man. Finally something that I can go out and ride on and not have to worry about the cops. Still healing up, you know, with my collarbone and stuff. So definitely expect some more content, probably more talking form content. I'm probably going to do some more content in front of my computer, you know, me just reviewing clips, reviewing bikes and stuff like that. But that ride that I went on yesterday, I really shouldn't have went on that because I'm not trying to do anything that's going to prevent my healing, and I'm not trying to do anything that's going to, you know, affect my healing. So then after when all this is is over with, I feel pain for the rest of my life. That's definitely something I don't want to do. So I'm going to take it easy, man. I'm going to take it easy. And this is the bike to take it easy on. This bike couldn't have came at any better time. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.